Never give somebody 100%. I don't care if this is your husband of 50 years, okay? Because you cannot control what people do. And when you give somebody 100%, you need the 5 or 10 to dig for a shovel to dig your out of the mess that you're gonna be in when the shit go to left.
I'm gonna respond with a question. If you're not giving me 100, then can I supplement it?
When you recognize that when you love and you care about somebody, love is not possession nor is ownership. And so I'm gonna tell you ladies in here, a man for you gonna want you to keep the 5 or 10, okay? Because he's gonna want you to be a mother, he's gonna want you to be a wife, he's gonna want you to take care of yourself, he's gonna want you to go to the gym. Because that little 5 or 10% is going to be what's gonna save the relationship, what's gonna make me love you when like ain't enough, okay?
You said marriage in terms of not giving 100%, and that's what I don't agree, because as a man, that's exactly what we give. Like, I'm not gonna protect you 90% of the time. I'm not gonna provide for you 90% of the time or 95% of the time. You getting everything I got. Because if I'm giving 100 and you giving 90, then we're gonna have a problem. We're not as equally invested and as equally yoked to the religious people
out there. It's not about equally investing, because as a woman, our job is to incubate, okay? And that's why we need the extra 5 to 10% that don't belong to you, okay? When you are a woman, our purposes in life are 2 very different things, right? Whatever you give me, I double and I multiply. I need that wiggle room, okay, for you to pour into me and for me to double and multiply. That's why you can't get my 100%. And our roles in life are just completely different. You will be all right off 90, trust me.
I feel as though the lady did not understand the question. Giving 100 in marriage is about showing up fully, spirit, soul, and body. That means it's not just about the service you render to the other partner alone. It's about the service you render to yourself in order to be at your best. Because you know that it's when you're at your best, your partner will enjoy you more. So it's not about just focusing on the other person and then leaving yourself to fade away into the background. It's also about taking care of yourself, because you know that if you don't take care of yourself, you'll not be able to give the best of you. Giving 100 also involves self-care, taking care of your mind, taking care of your body, because you know that if you are ill or you're mentally unstable, your partner will not enjoy you. So it's not just about focusing on the other person alone. It's about making sure that they are good. How can you do that? Taking care of them and taking care of yourself for them. Many people mix it up and they dissociate themselves from the service they render in marriage. But part of that service is you. How you present yourself. You don't present yourself in an unwholesome manner. You have to also be whole. So taking care of yourself is also a part of giving 100 in marriage. The children are part of the 100, because the children are a combination of you and him or her. Whatever service you render, either to yourself, to your children, or to your spouse, in order for that marriage to be wholesome, for the marriage environment to be enjoyable for all involved, it's all part of giving 100 of yourself. Marriage is not for selfish people. Marriage is for selfless people. And that selflessness involves also doing whatever necessary to make sure that you show up. Being sickly and unfulfilled or depressed because you cannot pursue your dreams is not a good way to show up. So even pursuing your dreams adds to who you are, which adds to who your spouse is, because your family is a unit. So whatever each of you do in that marriage reflects on the whole. It also involves not having an exit strategy. Having an exit strategy is a self-fulfilling prophecy. And subconsciously, you begin to do things that will bring about situations where you will need to exit so that you can implement your strategy. So I don't support having an exit strategy in marriage. Give your all. It's either we make this work or we die trying. And it's good if both of you have the same mindset, because that way marriage is easy. If there is only one person doing all the work, having this mindset, then it will be dangerous. So I'll just say, if you're not ready to give 100 in marriage, please don't go into marriage. Don't marry anybody, because you will make that person emotionally drained, overworked, and extremely miserable. As usual, be careful in all your dating adventures. Let me know what you think about exit strategies in marriage in the comment section. And I will see you in another video.